Okay, been a bit quiet recently. It's been a busy few months, but just been looking into some sound design for games. Not something I've done a lot of before, but I thought I'd give you a brief overview of what it is I've been doing, and if it's something you guys would be interested to know more about, let me know. 'Cause it's not something I've ever really felt the urge to look into, but I think given the way things are these days, another string to the bow is always good. So this is FMOD, and I'm using it in conjunction with Unity. FMOD essentially being a middleman between our usual DAW systems and a game engine, Unity being where they create the game. Now, to avoid the use of lots of code, the sound designers generally get to work with a developer that is working with the game to call on actions. So they will be stored in, I guess here we've got the master bank. But what you do here is you set up events. Those events are filled with assets. So for us guys, assets would be our audio files. The events are the certain scenarios within the game. And then you create your either 2D or 3D timeline, that being whether it's a sound that's playing throughout the whole game, such as background music or soundscapes, or a point source, I would call it. So a fire crackle on a torch. So just a quick example of a few of those that I've been working on. We've got the music that plays in the background. So that plays all the way through, but it is set up to play with drums at certain points of the map when we walk around. And then we've got point sources like torches that are on fire as we walk around the game. Then I've got a large one and a small one. And there's waves, so we've got waves that can play as we walk near the beach. So the best way to do this is just go straight into Unity and show you what I've been doing. So I've got all of them linked through FMOD into here. You can see this is a workshop scenario that I've set up. So anywhere they walk within these spheres would be playing that audio. But then while they're there, it will pick up on, let's say, the waves that are here. And you can see I've set them up so that as you're getting closer to the waves, proximity effect again, you can hear them start creeping into the audio that you're playing in the game. The best way to display this would be just to play it, I guess. So let's give that a go. So you can hear we've got the music in the background. Straight away there's a torch here. As I get closer, we've got a proximity effect. Nice directional sound. This one will be on the right hand side. Now we get close to the waves. You can hear them. Now if we run back, you can hear the footsteps on the wood. Now there's a lot of randomization you can set in FMOD so that you're not hearing the same sound every time. So if we go into more tutorials, I'll talk more about that. Now as we get near the workshop, there's no actual players in the game, so it's an empty map. But you can hear, you could have some sounds, metalwork and things. The waves you can still hear, like we said. And as we step over here, I've got it set up so that the music should stop as we get near Odin's boat. There we go. You can hear, set that up for randomised creaking of wood. That was some fun Foley sounds to find. As we get close to the boat, bit of an eerie feeling to this part of the map. Now, as you can tell, we've got the atmospheric sounds, the birds chirping, the random dog barking. Now we've walked into this part of the map, we've got the percussion coming in with the music. Here we've got some stables. Again, there's no actual animals set up in the map yet, but you know that going on, it's all good fun. Now the last bit we set up was the music should stop around this part of the map so we can hear people in the pub. To those of you, you'll know that's pretty much just a low pass filter on some music and stuff. But yeah, so if you find this interesting, you want to know more, just let me know and I'll do some more videos.